And I found it was a number that was this. 5, that's the atonement, times 10. 10 signifies completeness. It's the purpose of, it's the complete atonement, times 17. That's to bring people to heaven. Now remember, this is the exact number of days. Anybody can check this out. This is just absolutely factual. That if you take your calendar and, or you know there's 365.2422 days in a year, multiply that by the number of years from 33 AD until 2011, this is the number you get. 5 times 10 times 17 times 5 times 10 times 17. What's important about that? Well, you know, when something is doubled, remember when Joseph heard the dreams of Pharaoh, and there was the 7 skinny cows and the 7 skinny ears of corn, and then God told him this is doubled because it's surely going to come to pass. And here God has given us 2 dates completely independent of each other. In other words, they're not because of this number that I'm coming up with, but the proof is that when we get all done with that number, we find that it spiritually, it fits perfectly into the nature of the atonement. 5, atonement, times 10, the complete atonement, times 17, the purpose of the gospel is to bring us to heaven. Now, double it up to make sure that it's going to really happen, and that's the exact number of days from the day that Christ was crucified, when he is demonstrating how he suffered to be the atonement, until the day the atonement comes to full reality and we receive our resurrected body and are caught up to be with heaven. Now tell me, is that accidental? Is that coincidental? Is that possible that this could happen just because just the way things fall into place? Look, God wrote the Bible. This all came from the Bible. This all came from the Bible. And I could give you but I think our time has almost run out. I could give you other proofs of this nature. Now the question is, I want to just finish up this very, very quickly. Do you believe that someday God is going to end this world? Is there anybody here who doesn't believe that someday God is going to end up this world? We all believe that. We all believe that. The problem is, we don't like to believe that it's now. We don't like to believe that we only have 2 years and 2 months to go. No matter how much proof you can come from the Bible. We would like to hold a position like we are still in spiritual nighttime. We don't know. And God is going to come. And for those who are in spiritual nighttime, he's going to come like a thief in the night. But now, let me ask you, is God the same yesterday, today, and forever? Yeah, I think I ought to get a nod out of every one of you. All right, now you've already agreed someday there's going to be an end. And God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. When God got ready to destroy the world in Noah's day, did he give them the precise time? Absolutely. He gave them the 17th day of the 2nd month of the biblical calendar. It's written in Genesis chapter 6. He gave them the precise day, and that's the day Christ shut the door and the floodwaters began. When he got ready to destroy Nineveh in the days of Jonah, did he give them the precise time? Yes. 40 days. And Jonah sat outside the city on that 40th day waiting to see if God was really going to destroy the city or not. Is God the same yesterday, today, and forever? would you expect him, whenever the end is going to be, that maybe he would give us the precise day, the world the precise day? Is that an act of vengeance, an act of punishment that he gives the precise day, or is that an act of love and mercy that he gives us the precise day, so that we know that what we're heading into, and we can prepare, and we can begin to pray for our family or that we're worried about, and beseech the Lord, and we can begin to think seriously now, let me quit kidding myself that I'm all well, I'm fine, I'm ready to meet the Lord, praise the Lord, I'm going to get raptured. Yeah, are you really sure about that? Here God is giving you a precise time so you can think this out, and you know, and he's doing it at a time when he is saying that he's doing this at a time when he tells us in his word that he's saving a great number of people.